All right. Welcome in, everyone. We're back. This is round two of tonight's Surge Lightning playoffs. That might actually be wrong. This might be Thunder. Let me double check this real quick. Got one squad in already. Yeah, this is Thunder. Let me change that real quick on Borrow. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. That should be corrected now. So, really looking forward to this matchup, chat. Make sure my chat is on because I have been grinding, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't play with chat on with randos. Because they hurt my feelings. No, I'm just kidding. I just don't play with chat on with randos. Because I don't want to listen to some slick mess coming out of somebody's. Zane Star, thanks for coming out. Ren, I'm not paying no attention to my chat over here. Zane, thank you for coming out for sure. One of the OGs here at twitch.tv/WaTesla. He was the first player I didn't know that I got all googly-eyed for. Outstanding player is Zane. Glad you could make it out tonight, man. Ren, thanks for coming out. I guess we're just going to get going. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So they waited for no further ado. And we're off. So I did call Shafted Esports against another Torrent squad earlier in this Surge season. A big dunk by Monty just goes in right off the rip. So we get a demo on Chrono, and then Monty just rips a shot. Just dunks TJ. What a play. And so OG Shafted coming out. Asserting their dominance here in the first 10 seconds of this one. Sagittarius, thanks for coming out. Glad we got some Shafted OG Sports here. Fans here, rather. Monty now going to track this. Gets another demo as he plays the ball. Monty's out here going full Monty in this one. Just driving through all the obstacles. There's a shot for Monster saved by Clay Merks. TJ now takes it back to his own back wall. Rocking last year's K-Corp decal. And the Beast Mode red sparkles. Kai's on this. Can't find a touch. TJ now going to pop it high and away from the blue net. Monty's going to go. Monty gets one touch to the sidewall. It drops down. TJ gets a piece. Clay's on now. Nice second touch by Clay there to get it around the challenging third man. Now TJ full boost. Just trying to take it off the wall here. Takes a high 50 or low 50 high on the wall. And Clay going to dive in and dunk this with 3:52 remaining now. Shafted with a 2-goal lead. Torn on the back foot here. Shafted already haven't played a series, so they're definitely warmer. Amster now trying to play. Leaves it for TJ. Clay going to play this now. Bangs it deep. We're just through 90 seconds of Rocket League here. One second. TJ going to cut the lead in half there. Nice little play by Torrent Typhoon. Amster going to get the demo. There's a bump in the net, and Chrono going to clean that up. So Typhoon quickly, as we pass the 90-second mark, just as we cross 3:30. They decide to lay it all on the line here, and they tie it up. 50 goes to the side now. TJ's on. Omster with the touch. And that's going to go in. What a dunk by Omster. And just like that, Torrent Typhoon up by 1 now. I mean, that is a heck of a dunk by Omster right there. Great read. That Typhoon has definitely turned this match on its head here in the last 30 seconds. I had this problem for like a week where I kept getting to this point in a match and then it would all fall apart. Omster's up for this now. Gets 1. Can't find a second. Chrono going to slow play now. Controlling in the air. It's knocked away by Kai. Fake by Kai. Down to Monty. Monty shot gets, or touch gets cut off. Chrono zone now. Going to bang this down to midfield. Kai going to send it right back. Omster dunks Clay's touch, but it still gets middle. Monty! What a shot coming out from Monty here, ladies and gentlemen. Holy. So this gets to the sidewall. Clay's touch gets dunked. Monty just gives it the kiss of death. Perfect angle. Monty going to tie it. I hope this is a premonition of what's to come the rest of the series, chat. If this stays like this for the next 5, 6, 7 games, we're going to have a heck of a series on our hand. And I'm going to be wore out. We still got 2 rounds to go after this. Chrono now going to take this away from Kai. Now Monty banging downfield. Shafted looks different. I called them when they played Torrent 0 and they did not look this tight. They look excellent right now. Omster now. Enough boost to get a second, but Kai rather still going to get there. TJ goes for the shot. It's knocked away. Chrono's here. The Omster's going to try to double it high. Monty cuts it off on the back wall. Going the other way with it now. Fakes the reset. TJ able to get back to it in time. That's off the post and out. Ellie might not have got to make it out to watch Omster. That's no bueno. Ellie, if you watch the VOD with him, hope you're well. Kai now going to get a touch. It goes the other way. TJ now going to collect on the back wall. Gets a good first touch. Carries it over the second man. 50 with Clay. Omster zone now. Kai trying to break this up. Omster takes a 50. Goes straight up at the corner. Chrono gets there first. Monty zone trying to get it out. TJ gets 1 touch. Chrono gets 1. Can't get back for a second. TJ still on him. Omster ahead of TJ. Looking for the bump. Can't get it. Omster touch towards the net. TJ's here. Looking for the pass. Gets it. Puts it in. It's 4-3 with 13 seconds left. What a play by Typhoon here to possibly end this first game. Omster with a brilliant touch. TJ's up immediately as soon as it hits his bumper and able to shoot that in past the defenders. What a play. Ten seconds left here. Chrono going to clear this away, but they may get one last opportunity here if they can set up a shot in the last 10. There's a double fake and the ball's just left alone at the middle of the field. TJ's just letting the clock bleed. Now no time left. Kai's on. Chrono going to touch it down off the back wall. A Typhoon going to come back from down 0-2 to win this one by a score of 4-3. Great showing by both teams here in the first set. Can't say enough about that. We head to Forbidden Temple for game 2. Unvoiced, I think whenever they won Surge, a year ago, a little over a year ago now, I think that they were punching a little bit above their weight class. So anybody in chat going to be at Boston for the major? Me and Coach Tardis will be. Seven to 5 on shots, 3 to 2 on demo. So pretty close in the stats that matter, which it played out that way. We head to Forbidden Temple for game 2. Torrent holding on to a 1-game lead here. But OG represented themselves well. Can't say enough about the effort. Clay gonna pop this high. Going the other way now. Omster, self-pass. Pops it to Chrono. Chrono with the shot. It's a little bit wide. No one's there to follow up for the cleanup. Kai will go the other way now. Slow playing it here. Gets it over Omster. Great control there by Kai. Omster trying to force it through there in the kerfuffle, but can't. Chrono now bangs it. And it's just under the crossbar. Torrent Typhoon go up 1 with 4:28 remaining. Great play coming out from Chrono here. And he's going to put his squad up 1 early here at Forbidden Temple. This is popped high. Omster gets 1 touch. This is just going to bounce. Kai's going to go first. Touches it high. Can't follow. TJ's on now. There's plenty of boost. A little bit of space. Gets the reset, but it's knocked away by Monty before he can try to do much with it. Omster over to Chrono. Quick transition now. Monty with a touch. Took an odd bounce. Chrono still able to get there. Shot coming out from TJ. It gets over Kai, but it's off the post. TJ trying to slow play again. Nice touch down to Omster. Omster can't find the shot. Chrono here gets 1 touch. TJ dunks it in off the play, off the ceiling. Torrent Typhoon now with a 2-goal lead. And just like that, Typhoon go up 2. Monty going to get a piece of this one as Chrono bangs it up the wall. TJ and Clay take a 50. Monty gets this past 1. That gets over Chrono. No one's there to follow. It goes the other way. There are no players for either team. Now TJ and Monty getting tangled for it. Omster with a shot. Clay with a save. Chrono here to keep it on the orange half. Omster, touch middle. TJ's there but gets demoed after the touch. He's cut off by Omster. Clay's on now. Monty pops it high. Trying to go again. Gets a second. Trying to get it middle for a teammate. Clay fakes. Leaves it for Kai. Chrono gets there first. Monty now trying to get it away from his net. Another good possession here for Typhoon. They're already up 2. Omster's here now. TJ circling. Omster looking for it. It's dead in front of the net. Who's going to get there? Chrono will get there first, and it's 3-0 now. And Typhoon, after a nail-biter in game 1, have their foot on the throat of their opponent here in game 2. It's 3-0 halfway through this one. But we have seen OG be able to put buckets up, so I doubt this one's decided already. Chrono and Monty with a 50. Omster's on now. Monty going to clear this away. Kai, nice touch. He gets to the blue corner. Chrono's going to have to play with no boost. Kai able to steal the corner there. TJ's up, gets 1 touch over Monty. Play down, nice touch. Key trying to get the redirect, pops it high. Omster's here. 50. He's going to go into the corner. Monty's on first. Omster goes now. Nice pinch on the wall to get it downfield. Monty with the shot. Chrono here to collect. It was wide. Gets over Kai. Plenty of boost to follow. Touches down to TJ. TJ rips the shot. Monty's there for the save. Chrono's here to clean it up, and that'll be a hat trick for Chrono in this one, and it's 4-0 now. Typhoon in control here. 79 seconds left to go in this one, and Typhoon in complete control, getting ready to head to game 3. Body shot can't fight it. There's another demo for Bati. It's his third of the batch. So drops down. 50 goes high. Kai's on. Excuse me. Chrono's on now. Great control here. Chrono looking for a fourth. It'll get knocked away. 40 seconds remaining here. Typhoon just looking to bleed this clock out and get to DFH for game 3. They'll have a 2-game lead following this one unless we see some crazy Rocket League in the next 30 seconds. Chrono almost gets a bouncer off the sidewall to go in. TJ, not the best touch, but able to get a demo on the challenger. And so Chrono has time to get to this. And again, Typhoon trying to build the pressure. Kai will finally get this chipped away. TJ goes. This will be dropped down. Omster gets a touch. They keep it up for now. And that's going to do it. Torrent Typhoon take game 2. Stats looking pretty even in this one as well. Oh, no, they're not either. I can't count. 9-4 on shots in this one. 2-3 in demos again. That's close, but Shafter got to find a way to get more offensive opportunities. Totally getting outpaced in this one. Ellie, thanks for coming out. Glad you could make it. Now we're ready to stream, chat. No timeout coming out for either team. Chrono's in now. Off the rip here. Omster may get a chance at an open net here. Stops it. Chrono can't force it through. TJ going to get one on the board, and 19 seconds into this one, Typhoon pick up where they left off last match. And TJ gets that one in here. Yeah, Ellie, I just said at the first of this, I didn't see you in here, so if you watched the VOD with him, what's up? You made it in here now. It feels like a Typhoon stream. And Typhoon with a 1-goal lead here in game 3. Game 1, OG Shaft has started out so hot. But since the opening minute of the series, they've scored 1 goal. And as I say that, Monty gets another one. I believe Monty has scored every goal for Shafted in the series thus far. That thing had some curve on it. That's a nice touch by Monty there. Put a little English on it. And he'll tie it at 1. Kai now going to take this across his net. Tries to follow it up high. Not quite a ceiling pinch, but it's a heavy touch nonetheless. Amster able to poke that over Kai. Monty gets a piece. Clay hits it back at his own net. Kai has to dive in to cut it off. It's flipped out. Clay going to take this 50. Clay with a shot, saved by Amster.
Dude.
Kai now, over to Chrono. Thanks for coming out, Tardis. Chrono with the shot, it's knocked away. That's a great save by Monty. We're still tied at 1. We're through the first 90 seconds of this one. Amster on, got enough boost to try to get a second, does, but Clay forces it through. TJ's here, gets one touch. Now Chrono's here to help. Kai just slams it. It's going to go diagonally across the field. TJ's going to catch just in front of his own corner. Amster dives in to help, can't find the double. Chrono's here for the shot, and it's in. Chrono able to put it in. I think TJ got a bump in the net, but nonetheless, Chrono going to put his squad back up 1. TJ gets a bump on the flying person and the person in net. So TJ just big body and everyone out of the way. And it's 2-1. Monty can't find the touch here. Amster going to hit this over. Chrono with no boost, going to try to get a big touch off the sidewall and does. There's a demo. Amster touches this high. It's knocked away. TJ's on now. Can't do much with it. It's banged back to the blue half. We're past the halfway mark of this one. Amster going the other way now. Touchdown. Looking for the bump. Can't find it. Kai able to knock it away. TJ's here. Gets one touch. Clay going to play now. Could be dangerous. Monty's here. TJ able to get in front of it. Monty now going to put this high. It's off the sidewall. Amster going to play first. Looking for the double. Oh, ball stays higher than Amster. Chrono's here. Soft touch. Not soft enough. It's going to be high. Clay going to try to control here. Can't. Takes a 50 with TJ. Shot. Kai able to save it. That's a great shot. TJ with the follow. Kai can't get this one, and TJ puts his squad up 3-1 with 140 remaining. What a play coming out from Typhoon here. That's just in, ladies and gentlemen. Great play for Typhoon here. Notice then, we haven't seen a lot of solo play goals. Typhoon definitely getting 2 and 3 players involved at every scoring opportunity. Love to see it. Amster going to cut this off. 50. TJ's here. Gets one, looking for the double, can't find it, can't find the bump. That's over Clay. Kai with a nice touch. Amster's here, cuts it off. Kai tries to force the issue. TJ's up, pinch. Down to Chrono. Monty going to dunk. Amster now. Goes for the sharp cut. Gets it, can't find the bump. Clay able to clear. Monty with the save. TJ with the follow. TJ with a hat trick in this one. And with 54 seconds left again, Typhoon in complete control here at DFH. Monty pops high. Clay trying to follow, gets one touch. Chrono with the save. 40 seconds remain here. Typhoon up 3. Chrono now playing it down. Kai's going to take it away. TJ goes now. Monty and Chrono take a 50. Key looking for the nasty read. Think he had it, but Amster able to get there and meet him at the ball. Clay, nice pinch down. Monty's here for the shot, and that's in. That's a great play, but it might be too little too late. As OG Shafted get their second of this one, but they're still down 2 with 15 seconds. I mean, that's a great pass by Clay. When I get those little soft pinches, it's just luck of the draw. I'm trying that, but I don't actually know what I'm doing, so I just hit the ball. That looked very intentional. That was a great pass from Clay. Out here doing his best John Stockton impression. High now. TJ gonna take this 50. Omster's over. It's falling down now. TJ lets it hit the ground, and Typhoon with a 3-0 lead in this one as we head to Utopia Coliseum for Game 4. Torrent in complete control here. Still no timeout. Maybe there aren't timeouts in RLSS, but I would expect if they had the opportunity to use one, now would be the time. 8 shots coming out from Chrono in this one. 16-5 is the shot total. Chrono just unloading the magazine and letting it hit the floor. Chicken Man that got excited. He said he needed some muffins to finish this series. He might be the second biggest Typhoon fan after Ellie. Even in demos, but the shots is not even close. So we move on. Oh, I forgot to change maps. Oops. Oh, well. Did somebody call timeout? I guess someone did call a timeout. I didn't even see it, but we'll time it out here anyway. I got my phone cooking. And we get ready here. Yeah, I'm sorry, TARDIS. My co-caster walked up and needed assistance. I got distracted. Kai now, first on this. Oh, there's a double fake. Chrono now going to bang down. TJ looking for a nice cheeky touch. Gets a reset off that somehow. Great control with his car, but can't do much with the reset. But Omster's going to clean it up and put it in. And again, 3 games in a row now in the opening 20 seconds. Torrent Typhoon find the back of the net, and they start the game with a 1-goal lead. Thought we might been for a long one after the way Torrent got started in the first 90 seconds of game 1. But then they tied it quickly in like 12 seconds and were able to take the win. And now we get to this point. They are just looking outstanding. Setting the pace for the rest of the evening, I hope. And so I will have the next Torrent Typhoon series chat. I'm not sure if I'll be on the grand finals if they make it or not, but I did put my hat in the ring just in case. Clay looking for the shot to tie it, top left slaughter. And Clay gonna tie it here at 1 with 4:21 remaining. Nice shot from Clay here. Clay gonna save this off the back wall. TJ's here now. Looking for the double, gets knocked away. Omster retreating, elects to cut here, chips it around 1, but Kai's here. Bumps Kai off. Chrono gonna get a free ball here. Not much boost though. Clay dunks TJ. Omps are able to get it around. TJ's still here. Shot not on target. Knocked over. Chip to the middle, bounces out. TJ's on. Chrono now trying to control it and takes it to the back wall. Can't do much. TJ's there for the shot. And it's 2-1 now. Torrent Typhoon with 3:23 remaining. What a play coming out from Typhoon here. Kerfuffle at the midfield for the ball now. Bonnie's on. Chrono gonna bang this forward, gets past one. Kai's there to cut it off. Kai gets deleted. TJ now trying to go to Omster. Clay tries to dive in and break it up. Will knock Omster off the follow. Kai's here now. Able to get a piece of Chrono's touch, but Chrono's still behind it. TJ up. Gets one touch. Going again. Omster's here for the help. Doesn't need it. TJ with his second of the series, and it's 3-1 now. TJ showing out in these last two matches for Typhoon. That is a great play. Nice soft touch, perfect landing on the wall. Has enough boost to get back to it and carries it over the defense. Absolutely outstanding play from our friend Mr. TJ, and it's 3-1 now. Typhoon once again taking control of this match and possibly ending the series here. Chrono has it knocked away. TJ with a great first touch. Takes it to the ground. Hits a bouncer at Monty. Slows him down. Now Clay's going to go. Clay gets the better of that 50. Monty's here. Looking for the double. Clay's going to find it. That's Clay's second. And he's going to get the squad back within one. So with 2:18 remaining now, Monty and Clay hooking up for a second time in this one. Chrono on this now. Crossbar out. Clay taking it high. Monty gets one. He's going to waterfall down. Kai forces it through and ties it. Great play coming out from OG Shafted Esports here, showing they will not be denied. They are not ready to walk off this evening. Chrono now going to pop it high. Tries to follow. He's got plenty of boost. Looking for the double possibly. Leaves it for TJ. TJ fakes. Kai's on, but Kai can't hit it at the net. Missed opportunity for OG right there for sure. TJ now transitioning. Clay gets a piece. Ops are going to dunk this in. And with 90 seconds exactly remaining, Ops are going to put his squad back up one. Great pass out from Chrono here, and Monty just can't get to it. Chrono now 50 under. This could be dangerous. Clay able to pop it over. Omster going to get a demo. 50 with TJ and Monty. Om's on now. There's one touch. This is middle. Clay able to get a piece. Goes right back to TJ, however. Two go off the back wall to commit for this. Ops are able to get the first. This could be trouble. Looking for the 50. Kai able to poke it away. Play with the touch. Just going to get put over. 30 seconds remaining here. Monty trying to keep possession on the blue half here for OG. They need a goal here. Kai shot off target. 20 seconds remaining. Now TJ going to take it to the orange half. 50 stays in the orange corner. TJ again looking for the 50. Gets a soft 50 slow play. We've burned 15 seconds off the clock. Final 10, crossbarred out. It's sent upfield, but no players have any boost for the orange side. Tie down. Monty can't get there, and Typhoon going to take this one in a perfect sweep. They win game 4 by a score of 4-3. And that's going to do it for this one here, chat. I'm going to kill the stream so that I can change the title, and it's easier for me to upload these to YouTube. And I'm not even sure who we're playing. Let's see if I can find out who we're playing next. No, maybe I can raid Sporty and we can watch the end of that game. I'll try to do that, but don't worry to catch us here because we should have the next Typhoon game coming up here as well. So really looking forward to that. If this is the only one you make it, thank you so much for coming out. How do I do this? Hold on, chat. I don't raid often. Oh, well, his match is over too, so I guess I'll just end this thing here, chat. And anyway, I'll see you all shortly as we get ready for Typhoon's next matchup. Peace.